Hey Caroline, Sanderson here again from Salon Jedi. Now, today we're talking about pricing again, and we're talking about what happens if you start to charge what you're worth and you start to, you realise that to price for profits, you've got to actually put your prices up by quite a chunk, and you're terrified that you are going to lose your customers. So one of the things that I did when I first realised, I knew deep down we are not charging what we should be charging. And I also knew that to reach my goals, I had to put my prices up. And when I worked out what that should be, it was quite a chunk. So the customer, like they say, when you put your prices up, anything up to 15%, 5 to 15% is doable. If it's quite a chunk over that, then maybe you might want to think about splitting it and maybe doing 2 price increases in the year. Something else that you could do than the 2 price increases and kind of splitting it through the year. I think, in fact, when I first did it, I did 2 price increases over 2 years because we had to kind of lift it up quite a chunk. But one of the things we did as well was when we first kind of put it up was introducing the tier levels. So there's always that option when the price goes up, they can drop down a tier level if they really don't want to pay more. So they get somebody else in the team at the lower tier level. The other thing, of course, is if you have different tier levels, but maybe the customer would like, for example, they want the top for the colour, but they don't mind who cuts it, or vice versa. So some customers, they don't mind coming in and actually experiencing more than one stylist. And you know what? That isn't a bad thing if you're a salon owner. Getting your customers to come in and experience the salon and the whole team, you want to build that loyalty towards the salon and towards the team and towards the brand, not particularly just one in particular stylist. If you are an employed salon, I'm talking about here. Clearly, if you're an individual, self-employed individual working within a rent-a-chair salon, then of course you want to keep them to yourself. You want to keep the customers in your column. However, as a team and a salon and a brand under an employment umbrella, if you like, you want the salon, the clients to become loyal to the salon and the brand, and they actually like to come and experience different stylists. You want to leave that open, that's okay. And you don't want to necessarily teach them that you can only go to one stylist. Okay, so that's something to bear in mind, guys.